Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a real treat this afternoon. Joining us today is a man who is rich in experience in both acting and martial arts. Taimak has appeared in Janet Jackson's music video and also has toured with Madonna, and most importantly, his involvement with youth all over. So without further ado, I present to you Taimak.
Thank you. Thanks for a great introduction, Kayla. Thank you.
No problem. How is it like growing up in London and Italy and then making the transition to living in New York City?
Growing up in London, Italy, and New York as well, obviously, was a great experience because you know we have our New York culture, our New York interactions and lifestyle, but there's a huge world out there. And when you get to experience it, especially when you're younger, it stays with you. So that when I meet someone from another country, another part of the world, I don't feel so distant from them. I feel, in a way, connected, like family. When I returned back from Europe when I was about 14, it was crazy because back in the 70s, we had, our hair was different. You know, we had afros, and you know, it was so funny. In Europe at that time, the dress code was very outrageous in a way. Like, I had dark blue corduroy pants, bell bottoms with white stars in them, you know. And in New York, they were a little more low key. So when I first showed up, all the kids in high school, junior high school at that time, they were like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" You know. And I learned really quick how to take that smile off my face and give them like they, yeah, what? You know, like, yeah, I can protect myself, you know, but I was kind of nervous. But I eventually they don't reach out to somebody with any intelligence or any schooling in how to work with issues, then there are going to be gangs that reach out to them and suck them into a life of crime, especially when you come from at-risk areas. So, you know, really reach out and keep your attention on your dream.
How was your first experience acting on The Last Dragon?
The Last Dragon was a really fun movie to work on. Obviously, I was 19 and I was with this gorgeous girl, and I was like, wow, you know, and we were all, you know, crazy at that time. The characters in The Last Dragon, they were all over the top. You know, you had a character named Shonuff, who, you know, he's like, catches bullets in the teeth, please. He's like going crazy. You know, there was all kinds of great stories I can tell you. And me and Denise Matthews, we got along real well. We had a lot of fun. You know, there was the guys who played the Chinese guys, and they were making me laugh throughout the whole movie. And of course, Shonuff was making me laugh throughout the whole film. You know, I can go down the list. There were so many talented people. I had a ball.
How did the success of The Last Dragon impact you?
The success of The Last Dragon impacted me because it impacted me in a way where it did good things. It did good things and bad things. Any insecurity that I may have had at that time got heightened, you know. But at the same time, a lot of opportunities opened up for me. So, you know, it was a combination of both. I didn't really have the tools to deal with any of that. So I did have some struggles, but I did have faith that it would work out, you know, which it eventually did.
What kind of opportunities did you receive
Hi, my
after
name's
The Last
Javier,
Dragon?
and I want to know, have there been any martial artists that have influenced you throughout your early life as well as your career?
Anybody know that nerd? Anybody know that guy? Who's that guy? Bruce Lee, the man, the only, the one and only.
Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Lee. Yeah, well, you know, Bruce Lee is a legend in the world of martial arts. He didn't only use the martial arts as the physical side. He really, you know, he actually studied philosophy in college, so he was a deep guy. Unfortunately, he passed away at an early age, but that was my main inspiration in martial arts.
My name is Cam, and there are many global conflicts in the world right now. And which one do you think is most important?
Most important is the environment. Unfortunately, we have it that we want to make a lot of money. That's good. But if we don't take care of the air we breathe, the land that we harvest food on, and then putting it in our mouth, what's it all about? So I think we should all be activists in creating a more green or healthy environment, because a lot of the illnesses that we have come
Just to
from
show you some,
the food
dirty
we
up,
eat.
dirty up
There
the
we
shirt.
go.
Just put this on your
Not to
chest.
make you guys nervous.
Reach out, right? Lean over, smack the hand away. So now, thank you, Sophia. Okay, you want to try it? And then, of course, after that, you want to run away. You want to all of a sudden think you're Bruce Lee. You know what I mean? You want to get out of there. Okay, so we'll do it slow first, slow motion, right? So you're walking away. I come over. The first thing, bend over, smack the hand away. Not bad, not bad. Now what you want to do is bend over a little more and pick up the foot, then push it out. So it's like a 1, 2, 3 move. So he's coming. He's like, "Wow, you smell good." Smack it right. Ooh. One more time. One more time. Make sure you smack my hand away first and see what you're doing. Wow, you're looking cute. Oof. Right, regular hand.
Thanks for sitting in the chair today. Are there any last messages that you want to impart to our audience?
Say just follow what you know. You all know what to do. Just stay on that road and enjoy yourself.
Great.
Yeah.